Hi guys, for those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Catherine and I tell true stories. But today I'm going to tell you something about curses. What is a curse? A curse is an utterance to the supernatural powers with an intention of inflicting harm on somebody. But remember, whoever throws a curse at someone, the curse will come back to them at one point or another. That's the belief. So you hear that people have bad luck. You hear that some people want to get married but they never married. They have some tempers that you never expect them to have. They always have bad luck. And then they believe that they're cursed. Well, I'll just mention some of the few curses that people believe have and what you can do to remove these curses. So follow me to the end. So this is what happened. We have the curses are also called vexes. So there's a vex of love. You are always unlucky in love when it comes to relationships. Very unlucky. You see, like some people, they want to get married, but they never. Maybe the person they want to marry cancels the wedding just for no reason on the last day, or dies even, or something just comes out and the wedding is cancelled, or the relationship just ends when things are getting spicy. They say this is a curse. Or you see a young man getting married to somebody who can as well be her grandmother. Not that she's rich or so that you think he's waiting for her will. No, just like that. He's not waiting for her property or anything. That's just his taste. And you see, that's a curse as well. Or somebody that you never expected to get married as a second wife and he's a Christian or she's a Christian rather. You find her getting married as a second wife or third or even fourth. Mm. It's not like she's not even in love with this person, but she found herself just mesmerized with this person she never liked before and agreed to be the second wife, even when the other wives are still alive. The person she's marrying is not a widower. Mm. Then we have the vex of bad luck, cast by bad luck. Have you ever been in a place that bad luck follows you all the time? There are these people like that, they never have good luck. A guy will win billions even in a lottery and lose them the next week. And they wonder, where did the money go to? It's like money just slips through their hands. Or the vehicles they're always traveling in always get accidents. Or they're always stopped by the police and delayed for one reason or another. Things like that. Or they're standing on a queue in a supermarket. They run to the shortest queue, only one person in front of them. The other lines have like 20 people on the queue. But this one line, this person in front of them suddenly has issues with the cashier and it ends up like the person is on a queue of 100 meters and yet it's just one person in front of them. And doesn't happen only once. Several times the same thing happens to the same person. Just they have no luck at all. Mm. Things like that. And then there is this curse of revenge. A person will keep a grudge forever and will be waiting for an opportunity to revenge no matter what. You see, you think you're friends with somebody after 10 years, then somebody does something to you and you wonder why. You ask yourself, why? And then you remember, oh, 10 years ago or 20 years ago, this happened between the two of you. So this person is taking revenge. This is a curse. How do you keep a grudge for 220 years? This is your curse, man. Even the person who you're taking revenge to can't remember, but sees something similar to what maybe he could have done to you some years back. The curse of revenge. Then there is this curse of tempers. annoyance. Small things annoy you for no reason. Tantrums. Gosh, wait a minute. It's called anger bait. Somebody tries to maybe compromise some things with you, maybe ask you to maybe reduce your noise. Anger comes out because of ego. Who are you to tell me to reduce my noise? And you've been given a reason maybe as to why you should reduce your noise, but who are you to tell me to do this? They cannot be told anything by somebody on the same level with them. Do you think that's normal? It's a curse. You are cursed. If this is how you have small tantrums, huge ego over small matters, that somebody starts to think it's called creating a mountain out of a molehill. Things burst out like, you don't want me to enjoy, you don't want me to do this, it's because of this, and even adds on some other things that are not even connected to the statement that you asked them not to do, or ask for a favor, can you please reduce this noise? It becomes a big, humongous issue, and not just one, several, many events, many things make them angry for no reason. Tantrums, and they're not babies. And then there is a curse of lack of sleep. Have you ever lied in bed? Everybody else is asleep, but your eyes are as open as a sleeping rabbit. Sometimes rabbits sleep with their eyes open. Their eyes are open like this, but they're sleeping. For you, your eyes are like this, trying to sleep, but there's no sleep coming in. Everybody else is snoring, but your eyes are just like this. And if you manage to sleep, then it's nightmares. Nightmares all over. That is a curse. You've been cursed. And does it only happen once? Not twice, but many times. It means somebody threw a curse at you. Curses exist, they're even in the Bible. So there is this prayer that you have to say in order to remove this curse. And the prayer is as follows. Then there is this curse, not a curse really. These people who are non-Christians and they don't believe in prayers that remove curses, they say they mix, I don't know, lemon and sea salt. If you know how that works to remove a curse, let me know in the comments. How do you mix lemon and sea salt to remove a curse? I don't know. A sprig of rosemary, a piece of pepper, a red pen, scissors, a piece of red cloth. If you know how this removes the curses, please let us know in the comments. But that prayer can remove these curses if you suspect that you're suffering from any of them. So if you like my content, like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.